Today, we're heading to the construction site to see how the project is progressing and what's changed since our last visit.
At the moment we're building the second floor, starting with villas B12 to B20. At the moment villas 19, 13, 14, 15, 16 and 17 are completed. Villa 18 just started. Keep going up to B21 and up to B27, also second floor. Then we start on Villa A, the big ones. A1 is now in preparation on poured concrete. The client has changed the design project here, now we're waiting for their approval. Next we have blocks B1 through B8. We continue with the same thing. We still have the basement and partitions left to complete. We've already started working on the basement partitions of B12. We're also cleaning and whitening the ceilings, removing the mold, insects, dirt and dust. Next will come the engineering work. Right now there are about 100 to 140 people working on site, and today we're adding even more. So in total there will be around 360 people working on the site. Around 170 people will work on the first shift, the rest will take the second one. That's how the work continues.
Just when progress seems steady, a setback. Many of the workers leave, and the project slows down.
The fact that 15 to 20 people keep leaving, the main reason for that is low salary. From the beginning we said once a year the salaries would increase, so we didn't keep our promise. We didn't raise salaries. At the moment 3 or 4 of these guys have already submitted their resignation. 4. As they say, they all have one reason, is that the salary is low. As for the heat and people not being able to handle it, that's the HR's opinion. They made it up themselves. The heat, what do you think? There is no heat in Uzbekistan or Turkmenistan. It's just as hot there. Before people quit, they come to me, and I ask the reason for quitting. They say the salary is too low. You promised to raise the salary after a certain period, but you didn't. We're not raising salaries right now because the terms of the employment contracts have changed. Workers not okay with that. What can I do? We can't force anyone to work. Well, they need to be motivated. If there's no motivation, they won't stay here. For example, personally, if I don't have motivation here, even no matter the money, because the money doesn't matter to me, no one's holding me here. Money doesn't keep me here. When we first started here, people worked hard, really hard, with heart and dedication. Nowadays people don't work like that. Even on their faces you can see that everyone is unhappy. I'm not lying. This is what I see. Everyone is dissatisfied. That's why I'm saying it's better to do it now than later. Right now we need good specialists.
Timur believes it's about the money. Low salaries pushing workers to leave. But maybe it's not that simple. Next we meet the Locus Gastro Hub, a new restaurant opening soon, and the man behind it, Ilya.
The idea behind this place and its concept is that we have several food brands that we decided to bring together under one online and offline space. This will be the Gastro Hub, a format that's quite different from the usual, with corners and trays. It will be Gastro Hub, semi-fine dining. That is when you have waiters, good service, a friendly atmosphere and so on. We have a whole concept of Locus and all products and all brands in it. It is use only good ingredients, the kind you will never feel ashamed of. We do not skimp on raw materials, we provide a high-quality, well-made product. That's the foundation everything is built on. We started with JOYO as a delivery brand. It's been almost 2 years now. JOYO is an Asian brand. It's sushi, rolls and woks. Then Meatto, burgers made with delicious Wagyu patties. Wellty is healthy food. In addition to a la carte menu, there also will be meal plans, daily and weekly. You'll get freshly prepared food delivered every day, ready to heat and eat. It will be subscription-based, a great concept that's very popular in Dubai. There's a big trend for healthy food right now. We want to make healthy meals that are both delicious and high quality. We're almost done here, despite the plastic wrap and the mess. We have an entrance area where the hostess will be standing. The bar will only have soft drinks, coffee and tea. When it comes to tea, we really want to go all in and offer amazing Chinese teas. We have access to the terrace there, I can show you. We'll be opening in the fall. Some of my guys even prefer sitting on the terrace in summer. It just so happens that the location and layout are perfect. This terrace is almost never in direct sunlight. Yeah, even with temperature over 40 degrees outside right now, you can comfortably stay here. That's why I think we'll add some extra cooling here, so people can comfortably sit outside in the summer. Okay, it's really hazy today. I tell everyone that we have Burj Khalifa view. It's really there, you can almost see it. If we're not talking about the Burj Khalifa area, the issue here is that an industrial district, Al Quoz. That's why we have to cover everything with greenery and turn it into a real jungle.
The design tells one story, but the real work happens out of sight. Time to see what's behind the kitchen doors.
The kitchen is already pretty much in its final stage of completion. By the way, is quite rare for restaurants in Dubai. Proper, full-sized walk-in fridges. This will probably be the spot where we cool off. It's kind of a small point of pride because storage is always a big issue in a restaurant. And we've got it fully sorted. We've dedicated quite a significant part of the space to the storage. This is the hot serving area. There will be a heated counter here. Hot dishes will be stored here and warm plates will be taken from here. Everything is designed to keep your meal hot while it's being served. A shock freezer. Basically, unlike a regular freezer, it freezes food much faster and harder, down to around -20 degrees, reaching full freeze in about 20 minutes. This is needed to ensure that products don't lose their taste or texture during freezing. This one also very dear to both the heart and the wallet, the combi oven. Basically, you can make anything imaginable in it. I've never used it myself, I'm not really a chef to begin with. But the guys say it's essential, especially for healthy food, so you can steam something like fish without oil and still make it delicious. Maretti Neapolis 6, basically it's Ferrari of pizza ovens, especially among electric ones. By the way, this oven reaches a temperature of 550 degrees. This one's Italian too, so yeah, all of our Italian equipment is a real deal. Here's the ice maker. By the way, we got it to make sure your deliveries stay cold during the summer. Well, we have plenty of ice. We'll pack it into small vacuum-sealed bags and add them to delivers to keep everything fresh on the way. By the time this episode comes out, I hope we'll be fully up and running. So I'm inviting all of you to visit us at Art of Living Mall, first floor, Locus Gastro Hub. Always happy to see you.
The Locus Gastro Hub is almost ready to open, turning plan and ideas into something real. But not every part of Mira is running smoothly. Back at the office, the situation hasn't changed. Workers are still leaving.
Basically, the problem is that he is leaving even during the holidays. So his flight ticket is tomorrow. So in case if he didn't pick up the call, complaint is still active.
But he needs to check with immigration that if he have an active labor complaint, he can travel or not. Because even if he flies the tickets and everything, if immigration doesn't allow him to travel until
HR's take on the situation feels different and maybe more accurate.
We do have this issue for the last 2-3 months. Laborers are resigning, but these laborers, mostly who is resigning, they're from Uzbekistan or Turkmenistan, and they didn't get used to this hot weather. So right now, once the weather is becoming too hot, it's hard for them to work in these conditions. They got used to different conditions, to 4 seasons weather. Some people, they just had their own issues, like family issues or the health problem, and they decided to go back home to just have treatments and then come back.
We managed to speak with one of the workers to hear his side of the story.
He says, first of all, it's the weather. And second, he's not entirely satisfied with the salary. In May there were 14 people, in April 20, and now there are 10, plus another 5 already planning to leave.
After looking for reasons, the next question was clear. What can be done to fix it?
There are some people say that the salary is low for them, and they say we have offer from different country even where salary is a little bit higher. But if they will go there, they may not have the same conditions there as we have. We do provide, of course, the accommodation, the transportation, and the food, which not a lot of companies they do. And according even to the agencies that we spoke to, at least for the Indians, we do give a better salary than other big developers or construction companies give. Out of maybe 30 people or 40 people that resigned, 5 or 6 of them said that the salary is low. The rest, they had like health issues, kidney issue, and the weather conditions. So I cannot say that our salary is low, but still it's not that many people, and we have task, let's say, to hire 800 people from India, Nepal, and other countries. We do have agencies that we've been working with. It's like 5-6 agencies. Also found another agency. They are ready to bring us as many people as we need in order to prevent all these issues with resignations.
For now, the plan is clear. How it plays out, we'll see in the coming weeks.